Hey everybody, I hope that you can hear me. It's your girl, Melissa Burton. I had so much fun last night, so I decided, you know what? What the heck? Let me come on here instead of going to bed. I know I do like short minute notice and say, I'm coming on. So I am, I hope everybody had a great day. My day was okay. Um, oh, I heard a buzz. Okay. That's my notification bell. Okay, so my name is Melissa Burton, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Please follow me on TikTok, on Instagram. Also, make sure you check me out and I'm one of the Super Psychics. Okay, so make sure that you check me out on every Saturday at 9 a.m. where me and Tracy Brown talk about um, the book The Alchemist. You know, I read a chapter or two, we read a chapter or two, and we just go and discuss it. And it's a lot of validation that comes out of it. It's amazing. What is in a book has so much impact in your life. So definitely go check that out. And so let's go and get started. I have 8 groups of songs, right? So my suggestion to you should be think of a 1 through 8 number, and each pile that I do, I'll make sure I say what number it is and the song. So what I'm going to do is that I am going to take my marker. Let me see, because it's not. I have a lot of markers. Because when you're doing magic and everything, you gotta always have your markers. Um. Oh. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is that I am going to go and write down like each one that I do, I'm just going to write down the number of it is of that group on with a marker. So that way later on I can just put the name of the song and, you know, anyway. So let me go get started. Okay. So I know last night everybody gave me like different groups of like groups that I can pick of different music. And I feel like I'm going to try every one of those, right? And I know Sylvester, shout out to Sylvester, one of the gems, um, suggested Whitney Houston. And I'm like, why not? I could do Whitney Houston tonight, right? So let's get started. So if you picked pile number 1, your song is Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston's song with Mariah Carey, When You Believe. Okay. Beautiful song. I remember that song. I was like maybe still in elementary school when I got to see that movie. I love that movie. If you ever got to see that movie before. And the song is called When You Believe. And let me put number 1 on this so I know that this was the first one. Okay, that helps me. And I like this color orange. I love Sharpies. Anytime I go into the store and I see a whole bunch of Sharpies, I always buy them. Especially when I go to Dollar Tree, I always stock up on buying um, Sharpies. Because I use it for magic and stuff, and it's good for journaling and everything. You know. So let's see. So this is a song I would definitely suggest that you go and listen to it later. And again, I always believe in like um, having the lyrics of the song so you can see the lyrics. I always feel like lyrics have messages for you. That's specifically for you. I tried to not go like Spirit was giving me like big chunks of pow. I was like, Spirit, we're only taking at least like I had to put some cards back and be like, nope, that's too many cards. But at the same time, what's meant for the person to see, so I only did that one time, so I'm not going to do that anymore. But sometimes if they want to give me a lot, I don't want to take that much. So I'm like, I asked for two or three, give me two or three. Any more than that, it's a lot. Okay, so let's see what messages that we have um for group number one. I got the friendship card. When I get the friendship card, it reminds me of like a mother and daughter relationship. When I get the friendship card, you know, like everybody tells you that you two are sisters. That's what makes me feel like you two are sisters. Okay. Well, I didn't give myself enough room to spread my cards out, but we're gonna make this work. The next card I got is the waiting card. The next card I got after that is the fertility card. Spirit keeps saying to me that you are waiting on options. That's what they keep telling me. You're waiting on options, waiting on options. They just keep repeating that to me. And I'm like, all right, you're waiting on options. What are the options are you waiting for? You know? So I got the solitude card as well. I definitely feel like whatever your options are, you're definitely doing your research. You're definitely looking through books for information. I'm getting that maybe you're your mom's only child, and maybe you are thinking about maybe possibly with the fertility card, maybe you're possibly thinking about having one, right? And you're just going through like a waiting period time for yourself. I don't feel like you have great support with your mom, you know, whether or not you get to have this child or not. Your mom is definitely by your side, you know? So the next card I got was the Divine Mother, and it says, it's called unconditional love. So again, I just feel like your mom, that's validation for me. Like your mom is supporting you. Okay? It's like that motherly love that's around you. That's how your mother is to you. Like I feel like that support brings you so much healing. I feel like also that you went through maybe a lot of people telling you you can't have, like they gave you a lot of no's, right? But I feel like you didn't accept the word no, right? That's why you want to go look for answers. You want to go look for answers, you know? Oh, I forgot to read the card to you. It says, thank you, Divine Mother. Oh, thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. So I feel like you and your mom have a very good relationship, and it's like the love and support she gives you, you just feel like you want to bring a child in this world that you can do the same thing that your mom did for you. And all right, that's beautiful. I really do. And the next card I got was like the freedom card, and to me, I just feel like, you've been through a lot of disappointment, when it came to people like, telling you no, right? And I'm just gonna pull another card. I'm feeling a lot of spirit itches making my ear just pop a lot. I feel like too. I feel like it's bringing you like a lot of stress a little bit as well because I got the mental conflict card. So to me, I feel like it's a little Debbie Downer when people tell you when that you can't. You know. Is there anything else, Spirit? Would you like to add to this? But I got the trumpet card. To me, I always think of that as a yes card. So I feel like you will succeed, right? I feel like you will succeed when it comes to having a child. You know what, too? I feel like you're gonna go to like a clinic to go and get the whole thing done. You know, I don't know what makes me feel like that. Like, um, I just feel like what's kind of cool about when people go to the clinic and stuff like that to get their sperm donor and stuff. You get to pick out the person, you know, like you get to pick the person's background. You get to pick the person's personality, right? You want to know if they're good in school. You want to know, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. It just makes me feel like this is something that you want, and then your mom's going to support you. That's cool. Okay. Also, I just definitely feel like you've always been that person because I pulled another card. I feel like you're always, it's going to feel almost like rewarded to you. Like, I've been doing all this research. Finally getting, I'm just going to try it anyway. What the heck? And I feel like you just feel, you feel like those people that said no to you, you want to be like, nope. See, I got my stomach and everything. I got my baby. You know. I think you probably want people to recognize that they were wrong, right? You want people to recognize that they were wrong, but also it's almost gonna feel like a reward to you of, like I didn't give up. I got my child. Okay. And what's cool about this deck right here, um, and also if it doesn't mean that you're going to a clinic, because I just have that feeling like you're gonna do the clinic thing, or you could be someone that has a partner, you know, that's still thinking about, still trying, and you still have your mother's support. So I'm just feeling both ways. Okay. So that was for group number one for um the song is Whitney Houston's song with Mariah Carey, When You Believe. So look at that. When you believe, look at that. And in that song they say, um, when you believe in miracles, right? I love that. So I am just going to put back the cards that I just used just now. So that way we can go on to the next pile. Okay. And thank you everybody for coming tonight to hang out with me. Okay. Let's put my stuff together. So now we're going to do group number two. And I am doing what Metric just, you know, what was I about to say? I'm doing Whitney Houston songs tonight for anybody that just came in. And I just did number one, so you can pick 1 through 8. If you want to, you could write down what number that you get that spirit wants you to remember. And you're gonna see like what's in the cards have for you. What's in the cards for you. So this is group number 2. So I'm just taking my pen and write number 2 for that song. And this is Whitney Houston's song, Run to You. Okay, I really love that song. I feel like it's very romantic when I hear that song. You know? See what kind of cards we got. We got Innocent. We got Inner Knowing. We got Prosperity. We got Happiness. And I don't know why I'm hearing what's the name song when I'm hearing Happiness. I'm hearing Vanessa Williams' song Happiness. So listen to that later too. Happiness. That came out of nowhere. But I like that. I didn't hear that song in years, so you know what? I'm gonna listen to that later myself. The next card I got is the Archangel Raphael. And we'll read off his card as well. And it says, "Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body." Okay. I got the Victory and Success card. You know, some cards are like yes cards to me, and I feel like this is a yes card to me. But I didn't read the situation yet, but it's still a yes card to me. Okay. I feel like the horn is blown in your favor. All right. And I got the throat chakra card. Okay. So, let me see what I get from this deck. What I get from this pile. With Whitney Houston's song, I Run to You. Sounds so romantic. You know, I'm getting that you are in a happy place in your life, that you are in good health, you know. You're shy when it comes to like speaking up for yourself. When I get the throat chakra, you're shy when it comes to speaking up for yourself. I feel like sometimes you're closed off from people sometimes, you know, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that you might have been through maybe some troubling times with your health, right? And it's like now that you're in a good place, it's like you know, you're just like in a place of happiness, and even though prosperity can be about abundance, like money and stuff like that, but having good health is abundance too, right? Abundance of good health. If you think about that, it's like longevity of life, right? I feel like whatever it is that you was going through medically, I don't really do medical stuff, but that's what they want me to say, so I'm gonna say it. I feel like whatever you went through medically, it's like, you kick this ass, you're in a better space in your life, you're in a better space in your life, you know, and I feel like the horn just blows in your way, you know. I don't know why, but spirit's making me feel like I'm feeling dizzy, like I feel like you went through like a real I feel like your change was like a 160, like it's like a round circle that I'm going through, you know? It's like you're now, I just feel like you're just embracing like everything that's around you, right? I just feel like you're so grateful that you can breathe. You're grateful that you can see. You're grateful that you can just breathe in that air, just go outside and get fresh air. I feel like you might have been a closed off person, but I feel like you're embracing so much right now. Anything else, Spirit? I feel like you're embracing so much of what you didn't realize is around you, you know? And also, let's see, pull some more cards. All right, Spirit, anything about the situation you like to pull? You like to pull one extra card out? I felt like whatever you went through, it was like you felt like it was so much conflict and the defeat, conflict and defeat. But I feel like you rise above it, you know? And you got your strength back. Okay, that's what I got for that pile. That was deep. And that is pile 2 with Whitney Houston's song, Run to You. Wow. I mean, even now I can still feel like, my throat feels like I never had it before, like swallowing it. But I feel like Spirit's making me taste aloe in my throat. So I don't know if that's something you do now or that was you were doing before, to heal yourself, but something with aloe and swallowing it. Listen, this is for entertainment. This is for entertainment purposes only because I am not a health physician, but that's what Spirit's showing me. So I'm just going to say what they're showing me and what they're making me feel. And if there's any type of validation that you like to share with me or share for anybody in the comments down below, please do. Okay. All right, so let's go on to our next song, which is Whitney Houston's song, Greatest Love of All. So I was trying to write it and then scratching, at the same time because I was writing too fast. But you see it. Greatest Love of All, and that is group number 3. And remember, you can always pick more than one group. That's, that you feel like that resonate with you. I always like to pick. I always like to pick my favorite numbers. And that's how I go by it when I see like if I had to think of a number in my head. But sometimes it might be a random number you never thought about that just pop up tonight. It can really be some validation for you. Okay, so that card was the greatest love of all. So definitely go and listen to that song for pile number 3. That is your song for tonight. And this is Light. I got Archangel Jerry Mel. Hope I'm saying his name right. He is the miracle of forgiveness. And it says, thank you, Jimmy Well, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. I got rest and rejuvenation. I got solitude. This card is beautiful, by the way. I can see it better. And I got Finding. And it's a beautiful card too. The next card I got is Moving On. And you got Manifestation. And let's see what Spirit wants me to tell y'all. I'm getting that especially when I look at Archangel Jeremiel, it just makes me feel like you've been a person that's been um having moments of just being by yourself. And let me tell you something, some solitude is nothing wrong with having some solitude and having to yourself. Um I just feel like you've been clearing a lot of your plate off. You know, some of you maybe are doing a staycay at home. Um, others of you are just, when you're at home, I just feel like you just sit on your couch and try to reflect your day. Or not even your day, just reflect whatever is bothering you. You know, I feel like you're trying to find some type of peace. You know, definitely feeling like you're trying to find some peace for yourself. I definitely feel like you want to forgive. You know, you're trying to have some peace and forgiveness. You're trying to find ways to have peace and forgiveness. Because I definitely feel like you not only want to find peace and forgiveness, I feel like you want to do something like moving on. It's like you want to move on from the situation. You know, I feel like too, not only you want to move on from the situation, I feel like maybe you might be, I don't know, it just makes you feel like someone might want to do something. Uh, this is kind of random. Like even though getting the rest and rejuvenation, it just makes me feel like maybe some of you might be um going out to go get like a spa treatment or to get a massage or to just go somewhere where you can just have that common energy. And I would suggest that get a massage. Go ahead, do your thing. Um, I feel like you need fresh air. You need to get out more. You know. But I feel like this is a time where you're doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of, I feel like too, you're doing a lot of soul searching. I don't know why Spirit's saying that to me, but you're doing a lot of soul searching when it comes to like reflecting on the past. You know, I would definitely suggest to you to do the clear, delete, redo. You know, you want to clear away the past. You know, sometimes I'm a creature of habit. Sometimes people get me in my mode that I am going back and doing the same thing. You know, and sometimes when I know it's not good for me, I do clear, delete, redo. And I be like, it's not for me. I'm sending it back to the sender. When I got the manifestation card, I definitely feel like you could be. When I feel like the moving on, I feel like you could be like going on vacation or like I said, maybe a spa or something. But I feel like maybe also when I look at that card, I feel like maybe during like a full moon, you might be wanting to do what you want to release and let go and what you no longer you want served in your life. I don't know why Spirit's saying that to me, but they keep saying to me, "You have the keys. You have the keys to the car." Like basically, you have the keys to your destiny. I don't know why they keep saying that to me, but I'm just gonna just say it. But I'll definitely tell you to ask Archangel Jeremy Well to help with will help uh help with moving on. Not only moving on, but help forgiveness and moving on. And that's kind of hard sometimes. But I will tell you, take your time, and I love cord cutting, by the way. You know who I ask for cord cutting? I ask Archangel Michael to always to cut my cords. That's who I ask all the time. I'll be like, Archangel Michael, cut my cords. I didn't see none of y'all messages on here just now. And now I'm seeing everybody. Hey Lisa G, hey Jules, hey Crystal, Infinite Nature Mystic, hey, hey Sophie. So that's what I got for this pile right here, and that was for number 3. Okay. That was a little heavy, but oh, like I was saying, I always imagine Archangel Michael to cut my cord between whoever I'm with. Like you want to cut your cord between a partner, friendship, whoever. I always ask Archangel Michael that I willingly give him permission to cut his cord between me and the person that I no longer want to feel for. Um, I don't want to feel their energy anymore, because that happens sometimes. Like you can call them and be like, "Oh, I know you're feeling sad today," and they're like, and I'm like, "Oh my God, I gotta cut that cord. I'm feeling what he's feeling." You know, you want to get away from that emotional attachment. All right, so that was a little heavy, but if it brings some validation to anybody out there, you know, I hope it helps. Let me see, my cards are spilling out. Okay, so we're gonna go with the next group, which is Aunt Sophia. I'm doing fine. I had so much fun with all of you last night, and I'm like, you know what? What the heck? I said, let me just go into bed. Let me just come in here, and I still had to listen to all the different songs, got artists that y'all suggested for me. So I'm like, I could do that, but little by little, you know. So tonight I'm doing Winnie Houston from the Jams, and make sure y'all when Sylvester comes on here, yeah, I gotta follow Sylvester because he makes a lot of amazing stuff. I love all his t-shirts; they're beautiful. I mean, I know you got to see on Tracy Brown how she wears the Spirit Never Lies tank top. Like it's really cute. So definitely go and support him. I like his stuff. Okay, let's go on to the next group. Is Whitney Houston Saving All My Love. Okay. And that is for people that pick number 4. If number 4 was the song number 4 was the group that you picked, it is Whitney Houston Saving All My Love. So I got the Hope card. What I love about the Hope card is that she has the rainbow. Like, ooh, I'll just spill all my cards off of me. Nope. I love right here, like the rainbow shines down, you know, and then she has her hand by her heart. She's like not giving up on that person that she is just waiting for. Like she ain't giving up on her boo. Well, you know what, Jules? It depends because I have 8 stacks that I did. I did 8. But in a pack here, it depends. Sometimes I did 2, sometimes I did 3. It just all depends on what spirit wanted to give me. But um I have 8 groups of Whitney Houston songs. So I would definitely tell you pick more than one and see it probably might resonate with you, you know. And the next card I got was Memory of Love. The next card I got is Material Harvest. The next card I got was Clarifying. It's a clarifier card. The next card I got is the Peace card. And the next card I got was Spirit Animal. And it says right here the Spirit Animal card. I don't know if anybody got to see an eagle in person before, but if I get to see an eagle in person, I am going to be like, wow. But I have seen my omen lately, which is I have been seeing the hummingbird, which is amazing. And this card says, "Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love." So, I love doing spirit animal stuff because it's so fun. Because I basically say animal totem, right? So I definitely love animal totems. And even if you see a bug, they all have animal totems. Ladybugs are for good luck. They're animal totems. Grasshoppers mean something. I remember like seeing a grasshopper like in a corner of of the house I live in, like the corner. It comes before the winter every year and stays in the corner. And I'm just like, okay. I'm just like, as long as it doesn't bite me, it can stay. Because I do not want to get bite by no bug. No. No, no, no. Okay. Mm-mm. I don't do well with bugs. No. You bite, you can go stay back wherever the hell you was at. Please do not come visit my ass. Okay. Okay, so I feel like for many of you, you could be having I feel like for many of you, you are thinking about um memories of a past love, right? Like almost like you're just, especially when I see the clarifying one, I just feel like you're just having that memory of, you know, like you're on some, uh, um, I'll give you a lot of battery time, and sometimes she'll be like, I don't want to give you that much battery time. I'm like, come on. I'm like, please. I'm like, please. I know, I'm here. Woo! Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Please, Spirit, let my phone just make it for me to do 3 more. Okay. Please. Okay. So we were on group number 4, right? And I was waiting for my phone to come back on. I was looking at my cards and I realized when the Hope car, there's a ship on, a ship that sailed. So I see why there's memories of love because, whoever she was in love with had sailed away, you know. But I feel like for this group, definitely pay attention. Even though it's a spirit animals, I'm gonna call them omens, right? Pay attention to see what is your omen. What is your omen out there and what brings you um and see where it takes you when you see your omen, right? Like I got to see my hummingbird, and even for my birthday, a dear friend of mine's got me a card with a hummingbird on it. And I have to tell y'all, I love it. I love it. All right. It not only had the card had a hummingbird, but the envelope was a hummingbird on it. And I was like, ever since I got to see the hummingbird, and because I was telling the gym groups and I was telling Tracy, like, hey, I never seen a hummingbird in person. And then when I got to see it, oh my gosh, I'll just never forget it. And it was so funny because when I seen it that day, Spirit showed me the hummingbird. And then, yay, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Spirit showed me the hummingbird. And then after they showed me the hummingbird, then I got to see not only one hummingbird, but I got to see, what I was about to say, I got to see the hummingbird. I seen it that same day, but like I think on Puzzle and I think somewhere else in the magazine. And it just, or I can't remember, but it was something like that. But I know it was a puzzle. I don't know if it was a magazine too, but I know it was a puzzle for sure. And I just feel like seeing that just brought me a lot of confirmation that that um that when you speak into existence, it does come true. All right. But I feel like even though this person sailed away and you're having memories of love, just keep your eyes open. All right. So when I get this card to clarifier, I just feel like you need to keep like your eyes open. I feel like you could be seeing things that could be not only your husband, but I definitely feel like when I see a tarot harvest, I feel like it might be somebody different, that is more open to share their wealth, their abundance, their wine, their food, you know. Okay, that's what I got for that group. Um, I see I have the peace card out, and I don't know if that was supposed to be for this group or not. But also, it could be to the peace card can be Jules, you could just message me on Instagram. If you have Instagram, you can just message me there. Give you a list of my prices, and I love doing readings on Instagram because then you and me can see each other, and then you can see my cards and all that. It's so cool. So if you're interested in that, you can DM me. It's still Melissa Burton. Melissa Burton. And you can just DM me on there. Yeah. And then it shows you the prices and, um, and we could just set a date. And thank you so much for supporting me. And I got the peace card too. It just makes me feel like I would tell you definitely be in peace of the past with the guy that sailed away. Whatever how way he got over there. If he went on a boat, he went on a plane, he went on a train, he lived across town. It's time to whoop, dismiss him. All right. I feel like someone else is gonna offer you so much more. I just definitely feel like you're gonna probably meet someone that's a city guy, you know, um, who's very doesn't mind living simple, like to give you the best of him, the best of what he has to offer, you know. But not only keep open, but sometimes you gotta sit back and let a man talk and not let you talk, so that way you know if there's any red flags. Because if it's a red flag, then you could be like, you know what, it was nice to meet him, but I am definitely putting him on a block list on my cell phone. Block, block, block. Okay, let me behave myself. That's what happens when you hang out with Leo, you know? Oh my goodness. I'm sitting here talking about block. I hey, I agree with it. You can do the block. All right. There's a red flag, then you already know. But thank you everybody for in the room in here because I lost my connection. And I have the next deck, which is this is going to be number 5. And it's Whitney Houston's song, I'm Your Baby Tonight. It's for group number 5. You got the card, Take Time to Breathe. Thank Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease knowing you're here. It's like someone just need a vacation, you know? Which is nice. I love that. I feel like if it, and okay, let me look through the cards before I start talking. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna start talking. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna start talking. I feel like you taking the time out to breathe, you taking the time out to have me time brings you some type of inspiration. All right. Not only brings you some inspiration, but I feel like also it brings you some kind of balance. You need a balance up to woo for a little bit, right? Spirit keep telling me go have some popcorn and some red wine. You know I do. Coffee, some freaking red wine and popcorn. Like popcorn's my favorite. Red wine. I'm a red wine girl. White wine ain't my thing, but some red wine, yeah, I have a good old time. I feel like you taking time out for yourself brings you some inspiration, some balance. Maybe even a stay day. If you can't afford to go on vacation, maybe a stay, maybe a spa treatment, maybe go do something that you always wanted to do, but you just never had the courage to do it. Go for it. All right. Um, Also, I got financial and material changes. You know, I feel like you've been, when I see this, it just makes me feel like you've been doing a lot of penny pinching, saving money, you know, trying to find more eco-friendly ways to save your money. And now you just feel like, F it, I need a break. I need to get out in the sun. I need to go and do something nice for myself. And I think you should. I feel like you offer everybody, and it's time to do you. Okay? I don't feel like you might do something that can be older friendship with somebody. Maybe you can have one of your besties go out with you and have like have like a time to go out with the beach and stuff. I feel like you need that. I feel like you work a lot and you don't have no time for your friends, you know? And I feel like blessings are always around you. I got the third eye chakra card. So it definitely makes me feel like you're very intuitive. You know, you're intuitive. And again, I just feel like you going to the beach with you some type of, it's like, I feel like you need it. You need it. Okay? You need to be barefooted on the beach. Listen, if you don't like to go in the water and swim, whatever, don't have to. But just putting your feet on the sand and then in that water, boy, you doing a game changer. All right. And I also feel like you're a person that likes to, like, you've been wanting a new pocketbook lately and a pair of earrings. Go get your pocketbook, all right? And if you got to go to Burton Co. Factory and go buy yourself, let's say you got $100, go buy yourself two $50 bags or something like that, you know? Or you add a little bit more and do 120 and go get yourself two bags that you know that you would enjoy, that you know that you could be, because you know, we love our pocketbooks. You know, we it make us feel good, right? And you know what too? I'm just seeing that you love pearls. You know, maybe some pearl earrings or maybe something that's like a she shell or something. I feel like that makes you happy too. Okay, let me go on to the next group now. I hope everybody's having a good night so far. I have three piles left. And I'm very happy that I didn't get to lose this slide because I was like, oh no, you know, but I'm just grateful and thankful that I got to come back to y'all. Okay, so this is pile. I did five, so this is six. And this is Whitney Houston's song with Enrique Iglesias. Could I have this kiss forever? That is so passionate. I love that song, by the way. That sounds very, very spicy. Okay, so I got the dreaming card. I got the magic card. I got the letting go card. I got the foundation and achievement card. I got disturbance card. Oh wow, I can see this pile is gonna be a whoa. I got the reconciliation card. Okay. I got the compassion card. And the card I got is honor your feelings. Yes, we all should honor our feelings. And it's from Archangel Honeywell. I might not be saying her name right, but I tried. Spirit, I tried. And it says, thank you, Honeywell, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. Yes. If I can see that correctly, I would definitely suggest to you to, you know, ask for her help to honor your feelings. All right. This definitely makes me feel like you've been dreaming of having like your own family, right? The husband, wife, and everything. You even dream about that. But, I definitely feel like there could be like either one or two exes that might want you back, right? When I get the reconciliation card, it just makes me feel like that. And it just makes me feel like, you know, I feel like I will definitely tell you to, I mean, I see the disturbance card, so to me, I just feel like maybe one of those exes are have like some type of mental issues, you know, and it doesn't, and you had to let that go. You had to let go of that connection because it felt like mental issues, and you got to see for yourself that it wasn't good for you, right? I definitely am getting also that you're a very compassionate person. You're so compassionate. Like you are just like, if I can heal this person, I would, you know? When I get the magic card, it just makes me feel like sometimes you know how like um this happens sometimes to everybody, like you wish that you can go and have that person back. Like you wish you can have that ex back. I would definitely say be careful what you wish for. Okay? Be careful what you wish for because it just might happen. And I feel like you daydream a lot. You daydream a lot. You daydream a lot of what it'd be like to um, be in love, what it will be like to have a family and stuff. I definitely feel like, I mean, it's up to you because you're a free will. I will definitely tell you to maybe let go of that ex with his mental. And also, like I said, it could be two people that might wanted to show up. Maybe there was one, there could be um, one could have mental issues, and the other one was just, it's just not your cup of tea. I would definitely suggest to you that maybe, you had your open eye experience of what they were like. Leave their ass alone. Leave their ass alone, girl. Cause I feel like if you're gonna wish for something that is wish for somebody that will love you for you. Wish for somebody that you have a healthy relationship with. A very healthy, loving, romantic, giving, all that good stuff kind of relationship. Because I definitely see that partnership is coming your way. Okay. I don't feel like in 2 months' time it could be partnership coming your way. And I feel like this relationship is going to come like full steam ahead. I definitely feel like your wish for it is going to come true. All right. Like so he's gonna come. Is there anything else Spirit would like to tell you about this new person? Okay, I feel like this person like I got the trumpet of success. I feel like this person is a very hardworking person, you know. Not only is a hardworking person, but this person wants to have new beginnings with you. Okay. I can definitely say this person has been through heartbreak as well, just like you. And I just feel like y'all not gonna bring it in the relationship. I just feel like when y'all meet, it's kind of like, what can I say? I mean, I feel like he's been through the person that's gonna come next. I feel like he's been through heartbreak and loss, but also I feel like you've been through heartbreak and loss. And I feel like when I see the color blue, I just feel like when y'all come together, especially with the heart here, I just feel like y'all are going to be like almost like healing each other. this person definitely is gonna be open and to share what they have for you. Okay. And I still feel like in some kind of way you're still gonna reminisce about the past with the past love person. I mean, it happens. But take some time for yourself because again, I just feel like love begins for you. Love is gonna come your way. All right. Okay, so let me go and put some of my cards away now so that way I can get some more room on my table because I have my decks here. So, and I hope that helped with the group for this one with Whitney Houston and Enrique Iglesias. I want to say it with more passion. Enrique Iglesias. He sings pretty good too. I wish like people like him come back out. Okay, we got two more decks to go. Okay. We have two more decks to go. Two more piles to go. I can't believe I did 8, but 8's not bad. 8 is not bad at all. Okay, so the song for number 7 is So Emotional by Whitney Houston. Okay, so let's see what's in the let's see what's in the cards. Okay, I got Move Your Body. All right. It says, thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. The next card is mystery. The next card I got is communications. The next card that I got is light. The next card that I got is movement, choices, and decisions. Okay. The next card that I got was prosperity begins. The next card that I got is love. And the next card that I got is beauty. Okay, let me see what I get from this deck. I'm definitely feeling like you moving your body. I think that you're expressing. I don't know if you're into dancing. I don't know if you do any hip hop dancing, R&B dancing. I feel like maybe you could be someone that might be interested in doing some type of dancing. You know who I think about right now is the one that does stilettos and heels YouTube. And she does like you can do the hip hop dancing and doing the heels. I feel like you want to get into something like that, right? I definitely feel like you could be dating somebody right now. I just feel like you're dating somebody and you're taking your time with them. You know, I feel like the person that you're with right now is a mystery still, but getting to know them and expressing um, the love of you moving and dancing in heels. Um, I feel like you are doing that. I feel like you're just learning to like embrace your beauty because you're beautiful, by the way. I am definitely getting that your person is like only telling you what they want to tell you right now. They don't want to tell you everything. I just feel like they're just taking their baby steps with you. And I'll tell you, don't be so hard on yourself, right? And let me see what else Spirit would like for me to say. Yeah, don't be so hard on yourself. There could be a lot of sexual energy around with this person when I get the sacral chakra card, right? A lot of temptation. So this is tempting. Like, listen, like I'm ready to sleep with you. Like, let's do it. You know, it just feels like that to me, like sexual temptation, tension, right? But again, I just feel like the person's like, okay, so I got the harmony card as well. I feel like this person just want to take their time with you, you know. But I feel like for you, like there's so many doors that can especially when I get the movement and choices and decisions, I feel like you make a decision to do dancing can open up doors for you, right? Something fun for you. Or it could bring healing to you, you know, or it could bring a lot of self love to you. I just feel like, you know, um, let me ask Spirit, can you please tell me more about the mystery man? Can you tell me more? Okay. I feel like the mystery man is coming into your life to bring like some kind of like balance for you. And I feel like he's just shy, you know, and I feel like it's like a positive moving forward with you and him. Okay. And if you're into, I don't know, like I talked about Oldhams today, um, I definitely feel like I don't know if you're into Wells or he's into Wells, but that's what I'm seeing in the cards. And let's go on to our last deck. You guys, I can't believe this because I did a pause. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did it. But it was fun doing this. And I keep hearing Vanessa Williams' song Happiness. Vanessa Williams, why are you popping up in Whitney Houston stuff? Come on. But her song keeps coming up, so maybe it could be for some reason for somebody out there to listen to um, Vanessa Williams' song Happiness. Because that's what song I keep hearing. Ooh, yeah. All right, so let's go with our last deck. I mean, our last song, which is Whitney Houston, I Believe in You and Me. And do y'all remember that movie? What's it called? The Preacher's Wife, right? Where Whitney Houston was it with it when it in it with Denzel Washington, I think. It was a good movie. So let's see what cards I got. I got Open Your Heart, eight Archangel Shamuel. And it says, thank you, Samuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. So you could definitely call on this archangel to help you move barriers with your heart. You know, because you are breaking free for what no longer serves you. All right. And I definitely feel like not only are you breaking free what no longer serves you, but I definitely feel like you're calling your friends and stuff like that, like calling just to ask for help. Or you could be on the phone with a therapist or something like that, but I just feel like you're calling to ask for help. I definitely feel like um, I definitely am feel like you went through like some type of emotional loss. It just to me it just makes me feel like you've been through some type of heartbreak. right? It felt like to you like it was like a union, right? You know, it was a union between you and that person. But I feel like too, I got the justice card, but it just makes me feel like this relationship was maybe um it makes me feel like it was almost like it was unbalanced a little bit, right? Even though sometimes the scales look even, I just feel like it wasn't right. It wasn't. I want to pull some cards on that. Okay, can you clarify this card for me? I just feel like the union that you was in was not bringing you like it just wasn't meant for you. Like it felt like no justice for you, right? It also made me feel like it was like unbalanced for you. You know, I'm getting that like he just didn't understand like who you were. All right, it was like two different people that just didn't track well. Because like when I look at the scales, it also makes me feel like one scale's bigger than the other. Like there's more stuff on one and a little bit on the other. So I just feel like there was like no balance. But I feel like you working on your opening your heart and working on empowering yourself. I feel like you empowering yourself brings you strength and wisdom that you never thought you had. Right? That's what I'm getting from that. And I had so much fun with everybody tonight. Hello, Veronica. Veronica, I just finished. I know I have to try to, maybe I can do like a set time or something. I just had the energy to come on here because I had fun with everybody last night. And I just came on here and said, well, you know what? Let me do Whitney Houston because we have Whitney Houston on the list. And I did a pick a card with Whitney Houston songs. And I enjoyed everything tonight. And before I go, I'm just going to pull from my, okay. I'm going to pull from my, I know I'm going to pull from this deck right here. So whoever's on with me, I am going to pull a card right now. But I have some people that were in my chat. I know you missed it. I don't know if I came on too early. Let me see. I think I came on, yeah, well, it doesn't matter. I listened to it a little bit, Veronica, and I was like, I don't know, but I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna give it a chance to listen to a little bit of his music, you know. So I'm gonna pull one card for everybody in this little cute deck I have right here, and then I'm gonna call it a night. And I know Lisa D was in here, so Lisa D, I know you might not be in here anymore, but I'm gonna pull a card for you. And you can always go back and look at it later. And for you, Lisa D, I got the confidence card for you. And it says, it takes courage to put your butt on the line and go for it. And the best way to strengthen your confidence is to put yourself out there. Who cares what other people think? Everybody starts somewhere. And don't worry about making mistakes. You can always course correct. You'll never know or grow unless you try. And the more you do, the more confidence and success you'll become when you shine. We are all inspired to do the same. All right. And I'm going to go next because I'm looking on the list, everybody that was here in the chat. And I'm going to do Jules. Here is your card. Okay. And it's choose love. This is your card, Jules. And it says, if you struggle with an obstacle or conflict, choose a path of love. Suffering, doubt, and frustration all transform in the presence of love. So show your love courageously. Show your love openly. Show your love with no strings attached. It's safe to give and receive love. In fact, if you have a hard time with self-love, start outside yourself and work your way in. Showing love to others can be a gateway for loving yourself. And yeah, I gotta make sure I'm gonna listen to his song again, music again, Veronica. 'Cause I was a little one, but we'll do it. And Veronica, are you ready? I'm gonna pull a card for you, Veronica. And Spirit, what you have for Veronica tonight? Okay. Ooh. Why does my deck want to pull out like that? Okay, this one flipped. Lisa D, yeah, I did it. I pulled the card for you already. Yeah, because I said, oh my gosh, I know you'll be back. So I said, let me pull. So I pulled the card for you first. So I pulled everybody a card. And this is the card that for you, Veronica. It says communication and integrity. You may need to level with someone. This person could even be you. Are you are you saying you're fine when you don't mean it? Are you swallowing your need because you don't want to rock the boat? When we hide the truth, it eventually comes out in destructive ways. Act with integrity and say what's on your mind. While honestly may lead to a short term discomfort, your long term peace and happiness are worth it. And it says, tell the truth. I like the bunnies, they're so cute. Ah, okay, that's cool. Okay, and Sylvester, this card is for you. And Sylvester, your card says ask for help. Okay, and it says, are you constantly giving to others, yet rarely receiving what you need? Then it's time to ask for help. You're not Superwoman. So there's no need to do all of it yourself. So have an army of angels on a speed dial. Give them a call. Communicate your needs and learn to receive, dear one. When we're open to the help that all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for the signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, and for the viewers out there that is going to be watching this video later, I am going to pull one more card for you. Oh, okay, card fell on the floor, so I got to take it. Oh. Okay, so the viewers that will be watching this later, this card came for you, and it says slow down. It says, when it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it is easy to get overwhelmed. This is a good time to begin a daily meditation practice. Your mind is most open and receptive in the morning, which is why it's helpful to start your day with certain exercises. Cultivate stillness within and know that there is no rush. At the end of our days, we won't care about our to do list. We'll wish we had loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait. Slow down now. Okay. I'm feeling that card. I really am. I like that a lot. Well, thank you everybody for supporting me coming tonight. And Sylvester, I remember last night you asked for Whitney Houston music, and I'm like, you know what? I will do Whitney Houston tonight. And I did 8 piles, and so everybody got to think of you could pick as many numbers of of each of the piles. Some people might have picked 4, some people might have picked 8. It's whatever the first number came to your mind. That's how I will pick. I like doing stuff like that, or I like to pick my favorite numbers, right? And then I see, hopefully, it brought some people some confirmation. Um, I hope that I pray to divine God that I got to help somebody that's listening tonight. And I thank y'all so much. If y'all want to get a personal reading with me, you can contact me and DM me, message me on Instagram, or you can, let me know down below, like, hey, I would like to get a personal reading from you. I don't have Instagram, then I can help you from there too. All right. But I'm on all social media platforms, so definitely make sure that you reach out to me. And I am grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I pray that y'all have a blessed night. I love that. Have a blessed night. I love that. Makes me think about my grandma right about now. So have a blessed night, everybody. And as my grandma used to say, praise the Lord all the time, which was so amazing. Now I'm thinking about that. Every time I call my grandma, she like, praise the Lord. She's like, yes, baby. I love that as a child. So, I pray that grandma come in my dreams tonight and let her get her message out, whatever she want to tell me, because I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, let me see what you said, Sylvester. I'm gonna look on here. It says, you know what? I was asking for help from spirit, the universe, God, as well as chanting. Today, I was really feeling that. Thanks for the confirmation. Yay! I love that. You got confirmation. Whoop, whoop. I love that. I'm so happy for you. Well, everybody have a blessed night, and definitely let me know, like, what kind of pick a card should I do. And I had fun tonight. Spirit wanted to give me more cards than I had. Spirit was trying me tonight. I was like, no, I need like 3 from each pile or whatever. They want to give me stack. I'm like, But maybe one day we'll do this. We'll just take the stack and just go for it. So thank you all so much. I love you and have a great night.